Hey, what's happening, Big Nerd Nation? And today we are checking out RM's speech at the United Nations. Now, I've been wanting to do this video, and yeah, and I needed to really check this out because I just did a reaction to the hardship of BTS, and that was just like crazy. But yeah, but I want to check this out. You know, I heard clips of it. I saw clips of it on the This Is BTS video that I did, and yeah, and he was really saying some really good stuff. But now we've got the full speech. So yeah, I want to check it out. This is RN's speech at the United Nations. So yeah, let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, UNICEF Executive Director, and all the excellencies and distinguished guests from across the world. My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the group BTS. It is an incredible honor to be invited to an occasion with such significance for today's young generation. Last November, BTS launched the Love Myself campaign with UNICEF, building on our belief that true love first begins with loving myself. We've been partnering with UNICEF's End Violence program to protect children and young people all over the world from violence. And our fans have become a major part of this campaign with their action and with their enthusiasm. We truly have the best fans in the world.
See, so nice. That's so nice. Yeah, see, he started off well as well. I mean, not well. He started off great already. It's like, yeah, the guy is just so comfortable. You know, the stuff that he's saying. I mean, the Love Myself campaign. That is, yeah, that is. I've heard a lot about that as well, especially down in the comments, man. Yeah, yeah, man, these guys, man, this is global.
Our fans have become a major part of this campaign with their action and with their enthusiasm. We truly have the best fans in the world. And I'd like to begin by talking about myself. I was born in Ilsan, a city near Seoul, South Korea. It is a really beautiful place with a lake, hills, and even an annual flower festival. I spent a very happy childhood there, and I was just an ordinary boy. I used to look up at the night sky and wonder, and I used to dream the dreams of a boy. I used to imagine that I was a superhero who could save the world. And
oh man, who hasn't dreamed about being a superhero? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's already gets in your head.
Dream the dreams of a boy. I used to imagine that I was a superhero who could save the world. And in an intro to one of our early albums, there's a line that says, "My heart stopped when I was maybe 9 or 10. Looking back, I think that's when I began to worry about what other people thought of me and starting seeing myself through their eyes. I stopped looking up at the night skies, the stars. I stopped daydreaming. Instead, I just tried to jam myself into the malls that other people made. Soon, I began to shut out my own voice and started to listen to the voices of others. No one called out my name, and neither did I. My heart stopped and my eyes closed shut. So, like this, we all lost our names. We became like ghosts. But I had one sanctuary, and that was music. There was a small voice inside of me that said, "Wake up, man, and listen to yourself." But it took me quite a long time to hear music calling my real name. Even after making the decision to join BTS, there were a lot of hurdles. Some people might not believe, but most people thought we were hopeless. And sometimes I just wanted to quit. But I think I was very lucky that I didn't give it all up. And I'm sure that I and we will keep stumbling and falling like this. BTS has become artists performing in those huge stadiums and selling millions of albums right now, but I am still an ordinary 24-year-old guy.
I love the way he talks. I love it. I just like the way he talks. He's so confident. He's just so intelligent. And this is United Nations. This is United Nations, like worldwide United Nations. And he's just up there and he's just speaking so eloquently. It's just, man, it's amazing. It's amazing. And just to think that this guy, RM, he learnt how to speak English by watching Friends, the TV show. It's like, the guy, he's just, and he's not even like, he's not even like he's speaking like broken English, or it's just, but it's just what, the stuff that he's saying already, it's making me, see, it's like, I don't even want to pause it, because what he's saying, man, I can really feel it. Let's go back a little bit.
Like this. BTS has become artists performing in those huge stadiums and selling millions of albums right now, but I am still an ordinary 24-year-old guy. If there's anything that I've achieved, it was only possible that I have my other BTS members right by my side, and because of the love and the support that our ARMY fans all over the world made for us. And maybe I made a mistake yesterday, but yesterday's me is still me. Today, I am who I am with all of my faults and my mistakes. Tomorrow, I might be a tiny bit wiser, and that'll be me too. These faults and mistakes are what I am, making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life. I have come to love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become. I like to...
You know what, before I continue, I just like that. I just really like all that mistakes. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. And even if you make those mistakes, you can still be you. You can still be yourself. What you did yesterday is different from what you might do tomorrow, or next week, or next month, or next year. It's just, but it's still you, with your mistakes, with your faults. You take the good and the bad. It's still you. So yeah, I like that, man. I really like that. That's a strong message there.
Come to love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become. I like to say the one last thing. After releasing our Love Yourself albums and launching the Love Myself campaign, we started to hear remarkable stories from our fans all over the world, how our message helped them overcome their hardships in life and start loving themselves.
Yeah, sorry, I'm stopping it again, but a lot of you guys have told me how much BTS has helped you. They've made you love yourself. They made you feel better about yourself. Just through the influence of their music and of what and the stuff that they say. So yeah, I totally understand what he's saying here, because I heard it from you guys. So yeah.
Started to hear remarkable stories from our fans all over the world, how our message helped them overcome their hardships in life and start loving themselves. those stories constantly remind us of our responsibility. So let's take all one more step. We have learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself. I like to ask all of you, what is your name? What excites you and makes your heart beat? Tell me your story. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your conviction. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself. Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself. I'm Kim Namjoon and also RM of BTS. I'm an idol and I'm an artist from a small town in Korea. Like most people, I've made many and plenty mistakes in my life. I have many faults and I have many more fears, but I'm gonna embrace myself as hard as I can. And I'm starting to love myself gradually, just little by little. What is your name? Speak yourself. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Wow, what a powerful speech. That was a powerful speech. Yeah, that was a powerful speech. What's your name? And love yourself. Oh my God. You know, when you think about it, it's so and you know the thing, and you know the crazy thing is that it might, just saying that, what's your name? It might sound so simple. What's your name? And just speak us. It's like, yeah. But when you actually think about it, yeah, it's like, yeah, you know, what's your name? You know, who are you? You know, tell me. And then it, you know, it just all comes out, you know, and you're able to express yourself. You know, you can be you. You can be yourself. So, yeah, man. Wow, that was a great speech, man. I still can't believe he did. He you know, it was United Nations. It was at the United Nations. Man, and I know how important United Nations is as well. So, yeah, that is just, yeah, man. Yeah, these guys, man, they can do no wrong. They can do no wrong, man. But that was a great speech by RM. You know, great speech. He spoke really well. He made sure you understood everything that he was saying. That's what I got from this speech as well. It wasn't only what he was saying, because what he was saying was just powerful. It was really powerful, yeah? But not only that, but he made sure that you understood every single word. Because it was almost like reading a book. I mean, I could, you know, what he was saying, I can just like, yeah, I can listen to this speech over and over again, and I can have it playing in my mind because it's just so clear of what he was saying. It was just, yeah, powerful speech. Strong message. You know, the stuff about loving yourself, man. I mean, that's a strong theme when it comes to BTS. I've come to realize that. Yeah, I've come to realize that since doing all these BTS videos, I've realized that, yeah, it's all about loving yourself. Yeah, and like he said in the speech, he heard a lot of stories from his fans, how BTS has helped them, help them get through difficult situations and, difficult circumstances. And it doesn't matter what age. It doesn't matter the age as well. You know, it's just, yeah. Yeah, man, these guys are everywhere. These guys are everywhere. Man, wow, that was a good speech, man. Wow, well done, RM, man. That was brilliant. I'm looking forward to your future speeches because, again, like some of you guys told me that they've got another one coming up soon this year, I think. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to tune into that and check that out. Absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, well, that's the end of the video. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And yes, Big Nerd Dean will catch you on the next video. And I'm out of it. Peace.